Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we started a new town here in the Royal Woodlands, and we're kind of digging our way into the forest over here, or into another glade over here, that I forgot to mark before the end of the last episode. So we'll do that. We also need to mark this tree for some reason that didn't get marked, and hopefully they will chop their way into that in a moment. We are slowly picking these berries because we have only the Drizzle bonus, so we only want to pick them during that just to make most use of the bonus. We also, though, need to, or someone pointed out too, I think it was in the chat, that we can use the reeds from here, especially once we get a second worker in here, to make reed wine also. So that'll be good because we can make reed wine here, but we need the pottery first, and we don't have pottery yet. So we need to focus on getting a pottery recipe or another source of pottery. We do have this order right here that we'll hopefully get soon. That'll get us 20 pottery every discovered glade. Pottery or barrels, that is. It'll get us 20 pottery every discovered glade, but we're not quite there yet either. I should probably deactivate some of these so they stop chopping at them, so they focus on these. There we go, focus. And hopefully they get through there before the end of the... before the storm comes. That would be good. Because we're already in Hostility 2. So we probably need to take down some of our woodcutters. There we go. Leaking Cauldron. Ah, Caledorn Cauldron. A Finesmith. That's the one where we make the tools, right? No, oh, Amber, Simple Tools and Training Gear. Okay. And large abandoned cache. More dewberries. Good. And more flax. Oh, good. Some more flax. All right. Excuse me. Let's pull one of these woodcutters out and have him go work with a human in here. We could keep the goods and get some pottery and some barrels for our trouble. That could work. We're going to have food production is slower. That's going to be an issue. We need to be able to cook some food. That's what we really need, because right now eating the raw food doesn't last very long. We need to have some cooked food of some kind, even if it is just jerky. Let me think about that. What does this do? Food tastes terrible. So there's all planted crops in farm fields. Thinking about this a little bit before I do it. I think we're okay to take the items at this point, because we're only at 3 hostility. Well, or 3 impatience, rather, just shy of, rather. Yeah, I think that'll work out okay. And I think we need to take out another woodcutter or 2. Do I have another woodcutter camp? Yeah, I do. Oh, here they are. Let's move these guys over here then. And let's back out one of them too. Okay. That'll be good. Actually, I didn't need to do it just yet, but I'll do this one instead. We'll just have to knock that down once the time comes. Probably. Oh, it came down because her impatience just crossed the threshold of 3. We have at least one idle person. They can do that. Let's take out these trees in the middle here. Also. And I think we'll go ahead and restore this Finesmith, because having the tools, training gear, amber would be useful. Because we don't have enough tools at this point. We're working on the packs of building materials here. We need a few more bricks for that. We have plenty of clay. It's just a matter of making the bricks, which they are currently doing. And currently hauling, delivering. There we go. And then we'll make those bricks. We probably don't need 2 people in here to do that, though. And then we can make packs of trade goods once we have some trade goods to sell, which we don't have just yet. So we need some of those. I should probably put that other storage in down here now. Somewhere, maybe. Yeah, let's just put it in. Storage right here, perhaps. Then I want to move this down a little bit closer to there. There they all come. Oh, crap, we popped that other glade. Oh, no. Stone-tooth termites, medium abandoned cache, fertile soil, worm tongue. We need to reduce our beaver count here to get us out of Hostility 2, even though that one's not that big of a deal, but it must have been that tree right there. Let's go ahead and, I guess, take these out now, because why not? And medium abandoned cache, fertile soil, worm tongue, flax field. Okay, so let's click on this, and good, we have people we can spare to do this, and I think we'll send the resin again. But I'm going to convert this one to get a source of insects. 5 per minute, I believe, is what it is. Harvesting and planting are slower, and -8 to global resolve is not going to be good. Well, actually, let's wait. We can wait. We can wait until the storm is over, because the storm only has another minute, and we have basically 10 minutes to solve a 3-minute puzzle here. So we're fine as long as we start that immediately after the storm ends. Order's ready to turn in, lizard resolve is low. But the lizard resolve is at least paused now, so that's okay. This is done, they're just unloading it, and if I'd had storage done sooner, they would have been done sooner. But they'll be able to start delivering it to the storage now instead. Wally is a slacker. Alright, let's do these trees now again. And I think a couple of these over here too. We can move this back over here now. Orders. We'll turn in this one. Do we need any more building materials? No. So before I turn that in, let's turn this off and pull this person out. We could make the packs of crops. I guess mushroom crops would be the best one. Leave you in there then. Trade goods as well. But we don't have the trade goods to make the stuff yet. Okay, so let's turn this one in. And we'll look at these two. Bunch of food or a bunch of brotherhood. I think we'll do the food option this time. Have 25 beavers or have 50 paved roads. I think we'll go with the 50 paved roads. Just because... yeah. I don't see us having 25 beavers. Even though the bonuses are better. 5 meat per minute. Don't we already have a 5? No, we don't. Biscuits increase urban root production. 10 amber every time a villager dies. We'll take the meat. Nice to meet you. Let's see. I think we'll go with this one. And with that, let's also put in a human here to make us some, just the wine, not the barrels. Lots of wine, and you can use the berries. You also need to put a human in here, or 2. Let's go with 2 to get it done. And let's pick our next building, smokehouse. Do we need the clothes, though? Clothing, clothing, clothing. No. Nope, wrong button. This one. Brickyard gets us a 1-star pottery recipe. I'm gonna go with the smokehouse. It's a 1-star pottery recipe as well. Smokehouse. Let's move you folks over here. Let's take this into here and assign a couple of workers onto this. Yeah, that's still good. And go. And then we need to build a couple more houses, I know. Just kind of what I'm trimming these trees back for. Although I think maybe now's the time to start working on dedicated housing. Let's run this down. I wonder what side's the front. Wish it told you what side is the front. The side they're going to use as the entrance and exit of the building. I don't know, so I'm just going to do that side. It's hard to tell, always. It's probably this side. It probably is. Let's do that side. And I know I can do some stone roads, or paved roads, rather. Stone cutter. Let's see, you're done with collecting whatever it was over there. You have one little bit of root to collect. And that looks like that's it. And then the herbalist is done with the berries that are there. I think we have lots of berries actually down here. Let's do it like this. Put that human back in, and they can work down here now. Let's build that smokehouse. That's what I moved. Oh, crap, cancel. Roll in rotation. Alright, y'all are working on that. We're definitely going to do some meat or bug jerky. It doesn't matter because we're going to get 5 of each every minute. So we can switch it back and forth. We can make... can we use the bugs or the meat for something weird? Provisions, which we could sell. Here, a couple of lizards. Start with the meat. Wait, we're out of meat? How are we out of meat? And then we don't have a coal recipe yet, so we want to leave that on logs. This needs another person. This needs another person. And then we could use some more housing. I guess I will put in... Oh, So Through the Ancient has come. This is the new one. 20 plus 25 to clearance duration. Well, that's interesting. That's kind of... would be useful for a harvest. But it also could be useful for any... Oh, mostly the harvest, I guess. Spiced ale is even better than regular ale. Additional +1 to resolve when under the effect of leisure. Plus, or minus 15% to storm duration. Wow, these are interesting. Interesting indeed. Now, of course, they don't buy very much. We need to start smelting that copper. But we could sell it if we wanted one of these. Our wine. Packs of crops we're making to give to the thing. So I don't think I'm gonna sell enough stuff to make up for, even if I sold like all the copper. Yeah, that's only worth a couple of amber. So we need to smelt the copper for sure before we try to sell it. And I don't have anywhere to do that yet. Let's see. So we want to put up some housing. Let's see where I might want to put some housing in. I guess we could just put some in right here. Let's start with the lizards as per usual. There. I guess we'll just over here. Just go here. Put some lizard houses in. There. I'm tempted to put... Oh, here's another lizard for this. That's good. There's some more clay and some more reeds. If we have enough clay, though, we could focus them on reed production. We don't really have enough clay. Well, we might, because I spent a bunch. 6 packs of crops. We're still waiting for more mushrooms. We're going to get those from here eventually. What are we doing on herbs compared to... must be using those for something. I could make herb provisions too. That'll house most of the lizards. These guys, I think, just finished. And I don't think they have anything else to pick. They don't. Do we have a scavenger camp somewhere? Because we have all this flax. Not that we really need it. We do have all of it. Pull these guys out. Put their camp down. Do I have a scavenger camp? I don't think I do. Oh, I also need to pull these guys out here because they're currently collecting berries that that we're not getting the bonus on. So we could build a scavenger camp. Reeds, fiber, fleece. Yeah, we could collect this. If nothing else, we can make it into something and sell it. So let's do that. Let's turn off eggs, though. And let them work on that. Alright, hammers we don't have yet. Oh, the finesmith. We need to restore the finesmith. We have a few idle people, so I'm going to throw a couple at that. Let's restore it. I think we could probably put down a couple more, like maybe beaver houses here. A couple of beaver houses, I should say. I start them like here. Orders ready to complete. Oh, the packs of crops are done. Okay. Let's turn that off. Pull that person out for now. I guess we could, though, make the trade goods out of the... Oh, yeah, we could. Let's make the trade goods here. Put the people back in. Sorry. We need at least 8. Probably going to make a bunch, though, like 20. And another building. Apothecary gives us the tea. We could go with that instead of ale. Also, incense and biscuits. We had the pie thing, so maybe not that. Smelter gets us biscuits as well, but also copper bars. Furnace gets us pie. There's a 2-star pottery recipe there that we don't need if we do... We just do the 1-star. So maybe the furnace is the best bet, because it gives us a pie recipe and a copper bar recipe. Let's go with that one. And that can go in here someplace too. Are we making... We are making jerky now. Let's switch you to the other... Oh, crap. That's where our herbs are going. I didn't turn these off. Sorry. I'll give you another... Yeah, another lizard from the stonecutter. Make more jerky. And we'll make the furnace here. And we could have them make the bricks or not. I think I'll leave it to this for now, maybe. But the copper can definitely start getting smelted. And the pie can start getting... made as well. We just need a place to make flour. Oh, you need a lizard in here too. Dang, all the lizards. Flour, though, we don't have a recipe for at the moment. So we need to actually focus on that. I'll probably put down another clay pit. We can fit just one more of these two on this fertile soil, but we have lots of other fertile soil that we can use. And I totally forgot to give these guys better jobs to do. So they're just over here going to town on that. 72. Yeah, we can't get out of Hostility 2. And so we're just going to lose the trees that we harvest, which is fine because we have plenty of wood. Holy cow, do we have plenty of wood. We already have this one. Yeah, so I don't really need that one again. I think we'll do this Prosperous Settlement. +1 global resolve. Each time we sell goods worth 30 amber. If we actually started selling stuff. But now that we're going to smelt the copper, we'll be able to start selling stuff. We could also sell packs too. Packs of goods if we wanted to. Let's see. We don't really need all the humans, so let's take this one. The additional lizards can go into here. Okay. Finesmith, making amber if we had, which we could have. Simple tools, though, we could make some of those. We should probably actually make some of those. We'll use boards for that. And the training gear we can use to make luxury packs if we had a luxury pack recipe, which we don't. Let's use that. We'll use the clay. We could make some of these. New, and we'll leave that to that, I think. Put the humans back in here before I forget again. We're already a quarter of the way in, so of course I've forgotten again. Packs of trade goods ready to sell. That boosts our amber for trade good production, which means I should have stopped that at 8 the first time. Oops. Still getting our steady source of bugs there. And we're having a steady source of meat as well, so we'll just keep swapping that back and forth. And we need to pick another glade. It might be that one. Oh, this one. This one here. It's actually better. Let's see. You folks... Maybe we turn the road here as well. And we do something like this. Ish. And I could start making some amber as well, if we had Spark Dew, which I don't have. So they're not making that right now. Let's just uncheck it so I don't forget that they're not making it. And you guys are starting to make hammers because we should be starting to smelt copper. See, you're idle because you're out of ore. Okay. We can't mine ore in this biome, so all we're getting, the only ore we're getting is from the trees. So maybe we do put the bricks in here and take them out of here. Because I may even make a bunch of fabric and make a bunch of fabric building materials. Because we have all of this fiber coming in. Plus I have two, well I have one picking it here. Now I have two picking it here. So we're going to have plenty of fiber. So we might as well use it. Move you down to there. We should probably put a hearth down here too someplace. I always forget about the hearths, and we have plenty of wood, so maybe that'll be worth it to have as well. Assuming we have the, yeah, we have plenty of parts. Put it right like that. Let's get cracking. Need a little more housing. I think we'll do that here. That'll be enough. And then I want to actually replace these, but I need to put up some human houses first, which is what I was going to do right here. Some human houses. You all are just trimming the trees over here. Actually, we don't need to trim that one. Just come down here and do this. Broke into a glade. Sealed vault, medium abandoned cache, bleeding tooth mushroom, flax, and wormtongue nests. Lots of wormtongue nests around too. A couple of humans. Let's take these because we need them for this. And of course the coal. 3 minutes. Perfect. Well, perfect enough. Actually, yeah. Go. Go. And I don't have a lizard to work here, but I can pull this one out and put him in here. We could also do a different benefit for a different race, I think. Does it not work? Only works in the main hearth, doesn't it? This one doesn't care who it is. But the lizard gets the bonus resolve, so that's not a bad thing. Go there. Take out that tree right there. And then I'll have you guys come up here and help out with this mess. Take these two out. Trapper. Okay, you're finished with those eggs. Let's go get some insects. There's bugs up there. There's bugs somewhere else, I thought. Down here. These ones are better because they're closer to this storage. So we'll do that. And then you guys can move over here and help with that job. Good. Old Farloff is here. We can sell any of these packs now, I think, right? We're not saving them for anything. Pack. No. Okay. Oops. So let's look at selling those. Woodcutting is faster. We don't really need late events. I think we have that one already. We do. Movement's never a bad thing. We could always buy. You could always buy clay and make pottery. But we probably have enough. Actually, let's check. No, we don't have any clay. Let's buy some clay and make some pottery. Nope, wrong button. That one. And then we'll probably just get the rest in amber. Buy all the clay. Take the rest as amber. And then we could buy maybe some copper if we have a little bit of space. Yeah, just 2. Okay. Let's do the movement speed because that's just worth it. Pretty much always. And we have 17 hammers we can spend now. I also want to build those roads. We need 50 paved roads. We only have 15 stone. So we need to actually get more stone, which we're getting from something. Is it coming from the trees or is it coming from... Because it's a green arrow, so we're getting it from somewhere. But I couldn't tell you where. Is this one good? Bonus to pottery production. Let's do this one. A couple of humans here and do that. And I want to turn the pottery on here. We had it turned on for a while and turned it off again. So we'll turn that back on. And we'll just make 20 pottery. And we can toggle that back. Actually, we don't need to toggle it back. Oh, I don't want to... That should be endless. Constantly make the jerkies. You're just about done. Far left is left. And we could put a storage in up here and start collecting one or the other from this. We should also start making that reed wine. You can use the barrels, I guess. Although we currently don't have anywhere to spend it, so we need to get another point here. We took the points on this, so we'll move up a little bit. This one is 10 for 0.75. 10 for 0.75 plus the Glade event bonus. 10 for 0.75. That any bonuses there? Yeah, that bonus. Wait, did I take... No, I took the furnace the last time. I think we'll do this one next. Once we have 10 more hammers, of course. Which we are making here at the Finesmith. If I had a place to turn the training gear into... Oh, I'm turning it into Brotherhood here. Right. And I did turn down an order for Brotherhood, I think. Or was that religion? That might have been religion. Oops. There we go. Glade event solved. Ranch. No, we don't need a steady supply of meat. Brickyard. We don't really need. Library. Probably. Provisioner. We could for the packs of provisions, packs of building materials, but that's just to sell stuff. Whereas the library is going to get us 30 copper ore and 30 eggs for every glade. Stack of the wealth effect for rebuilt or salvaged ruins. And if we get some manuscripts, it'll get us some education. I think we'll go ahead with that one. No. I'm going to reroll. Tavern. That's the one I want. No, is that the one I want? Yes, that's the one I want. Take the tavern. Arguing with myself. Move down here. Move down here. And you guys can just keep chopping at that. A tavern was here. There. Humans, back at it. Cornerstone. Efficient brewing, we don't have a brewery, so we're not going to worry about that one. Mushrooms for every grain produced, we're not producing grain. So we'll do this bonus, which we might have already had once. No, we didn't. Alright, 25% quicker on the traders, 20% more for trade goods. Can't turn my nose up at that. Especially with this. Alright. And then we'll do this. Do we need people? Yeah, we could use the beavers, actually. We'll do this one. It's fine. And then we'll do this one. And then I want to put in some more houses. Let's start with human houses here. I'm going to do like this. There. Continue this road. Continue that road. I'm going to bring this road in like this. A little wonky, but it'll do. Put up a couple more lizard houses here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We need 13 total. And we need to pick a new glade. Probably one of these guys here. Yeah. Let's do it. Move one of you guys over here. Take this road this way. That way. And then we'll take out these. I might as well just let you guys finish this whole glut here of trees. Alright, we are building. We're out of wood. I'm making... Yeah, let's turn that off. Because I want them to not have to focus on making the cloth just now. The lizards are super duper happy. Super. Couple of humans. Like 3. Oh, we popped into here. Oops. I didn't even notice. Huge bugs. Large abandoned cache. Some fertile soil, some reeds. Or roots, I mean. And then the ancient shrine. I guess it has to be the incense or the fabric. I think it has to be the fabric. Couple of humans. We don't need the tablets anymore, so let's just take the points. 20 religion. We don't have a place to do religion at this point. We also didn't take anything to make tea or ale. What do we have now? Tea Doctor would give us religion and brotherhood. We have brotherhood already, though. Yeah, we have leisure here. We have leisure and luxury here. Wrong thing. Library gets us education only. Religion and brotherhood. Luxury only. And the carpenter gets us the packs of luxury goods. But I think we'll take the tea doctor. And we'll put that in right here. Delete a couple of beaver houses. Or regular houses and put up some beaver houses. Even though we don't have the supplies. Supplies. I wonder... I could potentially put up another workshop. That could help. I did at least take the brick load off of them. So that's on these guys now. Probably don't need the extra human here. Not that I have anything else for them to do specifically. But we could... Holy cow, we have a lot of berries. Speaking of, perfect timing. We could do another one or both of these. What are we doing for herbs? We could do incense for herbs. Actually, we should do incense for herbs. Don't have a steady supply of coal. Let's just do 20 of these. Because those will go here. That's where those came from, actually, I think, too. We'll put our 2 people in here and get the hostility reduction. I think maybe... Anything else I can use the berries for? We could pickle berries. We have the pottery, which we kind of do. Let's do some pickled goods, some pickled berries, because that makes logical sense. We also do pickled mushrooms. But since we can make the reed wine, we might as well. Yeah, you folks can continue this like that. This goes still. And I think we want to pop into that glade soon enough. Let's shift this over by 1 more. I can continue this road here. Humans and lizards are both happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's half as many as we need for humans, but we don't have the materials anyway to build more. Actually, we do for the humans, but not totally. Yeah, I think I should build another workshop. Priority on that, even though we don't have the cloth fabric. Plenty of supplies, just need to focus on it. Actually, we're going to win in just a moment anyway. No, we didn't make it. Oh, maybe we will. Lizards are still in the blue. Nope. Can you believe it? That close. That close. Oh, we've made 286 jerky. Or we've fulfilled the need 286 times. We never made the pie, because we didn't have any flour. Religion didn't get dealt with yet because they haven't made all the cloth yet. That's still waiting for cloth 2. If we get the people in time, I'll throw them in here, but scavenger needs to scavenge something else. I can come up here. And I can put in storage up here. Gonna require more cloth that we don't have. I think this one I'm just gonna dedicate to cloth making for right now, fabric making. Old Farluff is here. Sells lots of hammers. Sells some of that stone we probably don't need now. But we could still buy it. That. We have hammers. We have lots of hammers, actually. Buy that. Wait, I did that wrong. Okay. Barrel production, are not producing barrels, or are we at the finesmith? We may be. We could be. Let's do that. I could buy the, I could buy some hammers, but it's not going to matter in a moment. Oh, the beavers died due to a curse. Curses. Wait a minute. How are they dying? What curse? This? We didn't have the goods. Oh, man. Oh, man. If anybody else dies. And we'll just take some people. I don't really care. Lizard clay pit digger died. Human waiter died. Human craftsman died. There we are, we just won. Okay, well, we're gonna finish this map here. Head back to the world map, and we'll call it an episode here. And in the next one, we'll take a look at the smoldering city and pick ourselves out a new target. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.